Hello there, everybody, or good afternoon. How are you guys doing? As usual, I'm not making the morning times lately. I'm ending up being really late. A lot has been going on, as I'm sure you guys know, those of you who've been watching my lives. I've had that security or fraud incident that's causing me lots of headaches and a lot of work. So every morning I wake up to something new and a fire I have to put out. So I was busy this morning, not only doing that, but getting some stuff ready to ship for our business, me and my husband's side business. So I wasn't able to get on till now, which actually worked out because I was also waiting on my last item from Amazon to come so I could show you that. So this will probably be a pretty short chat this morning. I've got to get to the post office and don't have a whole lot to talk about since I've been distracted with this person who hacked into my accounts. And hopefully this will all be over with soon. I've changed just about all of the passwords and got my account changed over so that nobody can get into that. And it's been a nightmare. And of course I'm disputing that charge that person made on my Target card. I think I told you about that, the Target debit card. That was a nightmare. And because it was a debit card, at first Target was not very nice and was telling me it was that I must have made that purchase. And I said, no, I did not. I don't live where this person made the purchase. And anyway, I won't drag you into all that again, but it's been a nightmare, guys. I mean, I'm just getting rid of that Target debit card. I'm getting rid of just about any cards I have or anything I have that's linked to a bank account, because I'm just not doing it no more. I'm fine with just doing cash. I'll just keep a couple of credit cards for travel. That's all I need, and then I'm done, because I tell you, it makes you want to almost get off the internet too. I know that sounds like I'm being paranoid, but I just can't believe, no matter how hard I try to be secure, and I think I'm doing the right things, you can always be hacked into. They're getting more sophisticated all the time, and it doesn't help when some of those companies have security breaches. That's what caused this, I believe, because a couple of the companies that had security breaches, some of my information was on those sites, and so I'm pretty sure that's how it happened, but who knows? I don't know if I'll ever know, but anyway, that's why I haven't been able to craft as much as I wanted to the last few days, or the last week, really, because tomorrow I think will be a week when all this started. So hopefully I'll get back to it before too long. I'm hopefully going to be sewing with my friend Debbie this week so I can finish my quilt for baby Ellie. That's really close, and I want to get it done for him. So hopefully that'll be done this week. And the little zipper pouch that I made for my granddaughter Brooklyn. Yeah, this one, it didn't look like this, but you guys saw it. I showed it to you on Friday, I think. It was a hit at the birthday party. She loved it. She was so excited, and other people at the party really loved it, and they wanted me to make them one. They're like, I want one. So I was pretty happy that she really loved it, and it was well received. So hopefully I'm going to make some more of those, and then, like I said, I'm going to sew this week with Debbie and work on my quilt for Ellie. So looking forward to that, having a day of just relaxing and not being stressed. So I'll just show you the one thing that I got from Amazon. It was part of that order that I showed you guys last week, but it just, for some reason, it didn't get here till later. And it's some more zippers. And the reason I bought 2 separate bags of zippers is because sometimes the descriptions on Amazon are a little bit confusing. Like the actual title of the item will say one thing, and then the description says something a little different. So I was worried about the size not being correct. So I ordered from 2 different companies. The one that I showed you last week was this one, which was from Yaka, and that was 54 pieces, 9-inch nylon coil zippers, 18 colors for $7.99. and they're supposed to be 9-inch, right? Well, one of them said 9-inch, and then when you read the description underneath, it said that was from the end to the other end, but the actual zipper portion was not 9 inches. So I was like, I'm not really sure when I do a project, when they're saying 9 inches, if they mean 9 inches from the end of the fabric to the end of the fabric, or from the zipper pull to the end of the zipper. So just to be safe, I ordered both so that I know they would fit. So I think these are the ones that are a little longer right here. And these are from a company called, well, it just says KGS. 9-inch nylon zipper, assorted, number 3, 40 pieces, assorted colors. And these were $6.99. So these were $1 less, but you get less zippers. These had 40 in them, and these had 54. But I think these are the ones that are a little shorter. Let me see. Yeah, see? I don't know if you can tell, but see, they're a little shorter. So, but the quality looks pretty good. I can't tell if the quality is any different than these. Let me take one out so we can see what it looks like. But I think they're probably around the same quality because they're both made in China, so it's probably about the same quality. Oh, I think that's better. But it got good feedback. Both of them got good feedback. Hi, Debbie. I was just talking about you. I was telling them I'm going to sew with you this week. And I forgot to tell you what day, didn't I? I'm trying to think what day. I think I have the kids Tuesday and Wednesday. So probably Thursday, if that's okay with you. That'll probably be the day. I think you said you're available on Thursday. I'll have to check my text message. And I'm sorry I didn't get back to you. I was waiting to find out for sure because the kids started school this week, and I wasn't sure what days I was going to have them. And Kelly was on vacation, so I wasn't sure. Okay, so these are the ones that are a little longer. And the quality seems pretty good. Let's try it. Let's see. It's hard to... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, it's a nylon zipper. They seem to be smooth and work well. They look very similar to these. I'm just trying to see if there's any difference. Let's see. These look like maybe... These look like maybe they might be a little stronger on the fabric, but I don't know. They look very close. Oops, excuse me. Let me hold that up there. The zipper pulls are very similar. And then, of course, like I said, these are a little longer. Even though they both say they're 9-inch zippers. You know, that's why I ordered both. Because I was like, I'm not sure. Because I've done a few zipper projects, like I told you, the little zipper bags. But with those, you can get a little bit bigger zipper. And then you just, you know, when you sew it, you just cut it off. It's not a big deal because it's sewn into the fabric. But I just wasn't sure for these bigger bags. You know, I'd never made one before. That was my first one. Okay, so this one is 9 inches from a little over 9 inches, it looks like. Hang on, it's hard to tell if they're going by the zipper pull. Yeah, see, this one's about 8 inches from here to where the zipper stops down to this. To where the zipper at the top to here is about 8 inches. And this one is, let's see. Yeah, and this one's 9 from here to here. So this one's really the 9-inch zipper, I guess. If when your project calls for a 9-inch zipper, if they're talking about from the top of the zipper to the zipper pull to where the stop is at. But, you know, I'm not used to that. Like I said, I'm not real seasoned at that. So I thought, well, to be safe, I'll get both. And they weren't that expensive. Like I said, they were very reasonable. So now I've got plenty of zippers. And like I said, a lot of these in the hoop projects, the zippers, even as long as it's not shorter than the amount needed, you can probably use it. Because you can always cut them down if they're being sewn into the project, because they'll be secure. So it just depends what you're using them for, you know. in general sewing, I don't know if that would work, but it works with the Thursday. Awesome, Debbie. I'm excited. I'm hoping I can finish my Ellie quilt because it's so close, and because of this fraud thing that happened to me, where I think I told you, Debbie, you were probably watching, but because my identity got stolen and someone hacked into a bunch of my accounts, I've been just pulling my hair out trying to take care of that. So I haven't really got to work on the quilt. That was what I was going to do the last week, try to get that done, and that just didn't happen because of the nightmare. So, but this week, hopefully, if nothing else goes wrong, Lord, please don't let nothing else go wrong. I'm praying that it does not. So we'll see. Like yesterday, I got a notification that somebody had tried to sign into that Target account again. So this person is extremely determined. Okay, because I had changed all that once I figured out they got into it. But they tried again yesterday, but they weren't successful. So thank you, Lord. They were not successful. But I got an email saying that they, oh, so we see you want to change your password. And I, of course, freaked out because I thought that they were able to change it again. But then I logged in with the new one I had created, and they had not gotten in. So what a relief. But it seems like every day it's something. And then, there's things I forgot about, like my cell phone, my Etsy account, so I went in and checked those. Well, I checked the cell phone account yesterday, and thank God nobody had gotten in that. Because I started to freak out because a couple of the other accounts where I have two-step verification, when I tried to sign in with the two-step verification, I wasn't getting my codes. They weren't coming to me. And so I was flipping out because of what happened with the Comcast voicemail, where someone redirected our phone, to their phone. So I told my husband, oh my God, I'm so afraid that they've got into my cell phone and redirected my cell phone. But I guess it was just something, I don't know what was going on with it, because it wouldn't receive any text messages. And then all of a sudden, a bunch of them came in at one time. So I don't know. I think it was just a problem with AT&T because nobody had gotten into my account. I checked it. So thank the Lord for that. But I changed Etsy today, and I changed the AT&T. But my brain has got to stop and think about all the things that they could have gotten into, because I really don't know which or what part of my data was exposed. I don't know. I mean, because I can't be sure where they got it or how much of it they got, so I just don't know. But I'm going to have to put an alert on my credit report and stuff like that. I had one on it before, but I know that they're limited. They only have them on there for a little while, so I need to check that. And I filed a police report, did all that good stuff. So hopefully everything will get better soon. So I think that's really all I have to talk about today and to show you guys. Sorry there's not more crafty stuff. Oh, and JoAnn's. Did I tell you about JoAnn's? I don't think I did. Yeah, that's see, I did that last week. I put some tags in my post and then didn't talk about what I was supposed to talk about. I'm so sorry. Yeah, I'm going to do that too, Debbie. I'm not dealing with this crap no more. I'm just done. I am so done. But that's one of the reasons I forgot to talk about last week. I was supposed to talk about a Creative Melody Ann's Friday freebie. And I felt so bad because I was so wound up in this fraud thing, I just totally forgot. So the thing I was going to talk to you about today, though, is JoAnn's. Their coupon commotion. Today's the last day, and they have free shipping. No matter what. You don't have to have a minimum order or anything. They have free shipping all day today. And they still have the 50% off coupon, I think. And I don't know what else is involved with that coupon commotion, because I know it was quite a bit when it started. But I haven't been to JoAnn's or on their site in a while. But I just happened to log in today, and when because I got an email, and then I checked, and there was free shipping. So, and the coupons. So, but I think today, they say that today is the last day. So I just wanted to tell you guys, if you want to get some fabric or, any crafts and get it free shipping, that's awesome. So, hi Chris. How you doing? I was just, did you go to JoAnn's, Debbie? Yeah, well, I think they still have that. Well, they're saying that it's ending today, but did you get the good coupons when you went 2 days ago? Flannel and fleece, yes. Okay, then I'm going to order some. See, the good thing is, normally I don't order online because the shipping can be kind of pricey, but I mean, a lot of times they'll have good deals on shipping, though, like if you buy over $50 or something. But today, it's free shipping no matter what your order is. So, and they got the 50% off coupon. And I didn't look at all the coupons. I just quickly logged in, but because, of course, I was dealing with all that fraud stuff. So I didn't have time to shop yet because I had some things I had to finish and get the shipping done for my husband and stuff. But I'm going to go back after I take the packages to the post office, and I'm going to log on and get me some fleece and flannel. Because that's just a good deal of free shipping. I can order as much as I want. And to be honest with you, I don't like going to the store. I mean, I like going like when I go with Debbie. We have fun when we go together. But when I go by myself, I just don't. It's kind of weird. I'm just so different. I don't like to drive. I mean, I do. What's funny is I like to race. Like I go out with my husband on Wednesday night drags and I race our car, my Nissan, and I love it. So I love driving when I can be on the track and race. But when it's just driving around town and you have to deal with traffic and nasty people, and not that all people are nasty. That's not what I'm saying. But I'm just saying it's bad sometimes, and the traffic's just always the pits. And so I just prefer not to drive. So if I can order something online and have it delivered to my house, that's I am so cool with that, and I just love it. Because now if I'm with my husband, hey, we'll drive all over the place. He always likes to drive. Driving doesn't bother him at all. He's cool, calm, and collected. He's much more what's the word? Patient. He's way more patient than I am. In that situation, well, all the time he is, but, and I mean, I'm generally a patient person, but when I drive, I get so mad at people sometimes, and the stupid things they do, and the crazy way they drive, that I just get tense and anxiety ridden, and so it's like, no, unless I have to go, unless I have to get in that car and go somewhere, I don't. So I was excited when I saw that JoAnn's had free shipping. That's my bag, that's for me. So if you're into, crafts and you want to get a good deal on, buy a whole bunch of stuff and not have to worry about shipping, go today, because I think it's only for today they have the free shipping. And, fabric's kind of heavy, like if you order a lot of it, and it can get real pricey. So I'm definitely going to go and order some flannel and fleece, because I use as most of you know who follow me, I make a lot of those rescue blankets for the Itsy Bitsy Rescue, and we make those out of flannel. Me and Debbie make those, and you can make them out of fleece too, but like a lot of people do, the people that don't sew will make them out of the fleece and do the tie blankets, but I don't usually do fleece. I usually just do flannel. But I use the fleece for my peekaboos. For the little peekaboos that I make for the kids on an embroidery machine. The ones from A Creative Medley. I use a lot of fleece for that. So I'm going to stock up on those two things. So anyway. Oh, and Chris, I don't know if you got to see this. I'm not sure when you logged on, Chris, but I was just showing them. I was just showing the other zippers that I got. They're similar to the ones I got last week from Amazon, but like I was telling them, sometimes the description and the title don't match very well. Like both of these said they were 9-inch zippers, but then when you read the description, one of them said that it was measured differently. One from the top of the zipper to the stop, and one was from the end of the fabric to the end. So they're actually not the same size. You can see this one's longer. So I was just telling them the difference, and This one was a little cheaper. This one was $1 cheaper, but it was less zippers. There's only 40 pieces in this one. This one's got 54 were in this one. So, anyway, that's really all I had, guys. So, hopefully I'll finish my blanket for Ellie, my little quilt, mini quilt for Ellie, baby Ellie, when I go to your house, Debbie, on Thursday. And if I get it done, hopefully I'll be able to send it to him either end of this week or next week. So I'm excited about that. So thank you guys for joining me. And oh, the longer ones, I got them from Amazon, Chris. Yeah, and I'll put the link down below this video. I'll put a link to it in case you want to get them. And I'm an Amazon affiliate, just for full disclosure. I'm required to disclose that with the via the FTC rules. I have to tell people that I'm an Amazon affiliate. So if you click on the link, it won't cost you anything extra to click on that link. It just means that because I'm an Amazon affiliate, it gives me, a couple of pennies or credit. Actually, I don't even think it gives me a couple of pennies. I think you have to get so many clicks before you get any money out of it. I've never actually gotten any money out of it, even though I've been an Amazon affiliate for a few years, on and off. Now, the way their program works is you have to get so many clicks or they'll kick you out of the program after 3 months. And I never do get enough in the 3 months, which is fine. I just figured, if I'm going to be doing this, I might as well, if I'm going to be promoting Amazon stuff, might as well try to make something off of it, even though I haven't, but one day I might. So, but I just want y'all to know that if you click on the links, it doesn't charge you. It doesn't, there's no difference in a price to you, whether you click on my link or someone else's, or go directly to Amazon. It's the same for you. But I have to disclose that. So but I'll put those down below in the below this video when I'm done. And if you're interested, you can just click on it. And like I said, there's hardly any difference in them, except the way they measure them. They both say that they're 9-inch zippers, but really these are more like 8 inches if you're counting from the top of the zipper to the bottom. And these are actually 9. So, and that's why I bought both, because I wasn't sure, that what was going to work for my project that I needed. And so just to be safe, I ordered both. So anyway, thank you guys for joining me. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Debbie. You guys are diehard. I don't know what I'd do without you. And for those of you that are watching the replay, thank you so much. And if you get a chance, follow me on social media and like my Facebook page. And hopefully, when my little nightmare's over with, I'll get back to being able to do more crafting. Thanks, guys. We'll talk to you soon. Bye.